What's going on, everybody? We are back again. We're going to be talking about some more Attack on Titan. We're going to be talking about the latest episode. We're going to be talking about episode 4. So if you guys have not seen it, by all means, click like on the video. Also, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. But if you haven't seen it, then by all means, click off the video so you guys can check it out on another day. But this really was an informal episode, pretty much, of showing Aaron's life as a baby to close to almost his age now. And we got to see Zeke trying to show Aaron that their dad never really cared about anyone other than himself and his mission to annihilate the royal family, to take the founding Titan, and to even take the royal bloodline. And we even see which was really interesting, of Zeke trying to persuade Aaron and showing that their dad never cared, but at the same time, Aaron's not falling for it, and he even shows him that he did care, but in his own way. And at the same time, Aaron's like, okay, well, I've learned my lesson, and this is what's going to happen. So what was pretty crazy is, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip some, we now know the reason why Aaron and Zeke's father killed the royal family is because Aaron influenced him through the memories within the Titan. Because apparently, what the Titan can do, if they're able to see the future and the past, they're somehow able to show, like, future Aaron, when he was still a child, influenced his father to kill the royal family. And that's what really got me. He killed the royal family without hesitation because he was going to, but then he's like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kill him. And he's like, no, I can't kill children. And then once he heard Aaron's voice, it changed him. He went into a berserk rage, killed everybody. And he even was like, Aaron, are you happy now? Because after he goes back to his normal form, he's out of it. He's angry. He's despised with himself. He's like, Aaron, are you happy now? He goes, you should have, why can't I see you? Because he's able to see Zeke. He's able to see Aaron through everything, throughout his entire life. Like, he's able to see them somehow, even through when they're going through his memories, because he's able to see them in the past and the future. So it's really weird, because even though this is what's current going on right now, back then it was going on currently with their dad. So it really shows that their father did see his adult children. And they're trying, I guess, make it seem like that Aaron is the bad guy, but I really don't think he is the bad guy. He's trying to defeat the enemy. At the same time, Zeke and Aaron, they're wanting two different things. Zeke is wanting to stop all aliens from having children. Aaron does not want that. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just wants all of the characters to grow happy and just be able to have a life. Zeke, he's the opposite. And that's what's really interesting about this episode, is because I don't know if Aaron is going to be shown as the villain more, or if he's going to be shown as the successor. And when I say that, it's going to be able to have all the Titans' powers and be able to, I guess, conclude the issues that they've been having for so long. So I'm very happy that they showed a little bit more of why his dad did what he did, but at the same time, they gave more influence of how the Titans' powers can show you a person that's already had the ability, and how they can influence you even in their current state while they're alive, and while you're either not born yet, or you're in the future, or in the past. So it's really interesting to see that. And I will say that this episode, I think, was, like I said, more of an info episode rather than an action episode. And again, I had a feeling that was going to happen, and it's perfectly fine. But at the same time, I got a lot of crap for last week's episode, guys, because I was talking a lot of crap about Gabby. Let me tell you something. Gabby, I cannot stand her character. I don't think she's a good character. I think she's a pain in the ass. Now, I do think Aaron's going to come back, but in his own manner. I don't think that he is fully dead. I think he's right now in between death and life, to where that the Titan form, or the Titan that he has in him, can be somehow bring him back to life in a way, to where he can construct his body to where it seems like that he was not dead, even though he was on the verge of death. So I'm not entirely sure how they're going to do this, but I think it's very interesting, to say the least, of what they're trying to do with Attack on Titan. I did enjoy this episode. I found, like I said, I got a lot of information out of this, because sometimes when you get information, it kind of helps clear up some things, especially if you're not fully understanding what's going on with the story. And that has happened a lot to me when I'm watching Attack on Titan. I really don't understand what's going on or what they're talking about. So I'm very happy that they were able to clear up some things with Attack on Titan. But overall, I would have to say it was a decent episode. Looking forward to next week, seeing if Zeke and Eren are going to be on equal terms, or are they going to be on opposite sides. If Eren is pretty much going to be Zeke's enemy, and Zeke has his own agenda just like Eren does. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. If you guys need a chance about subscribing, you guys should already know I'm going to be reviewing Attack on Titan episodes weekly. Once again, what were your thoughts about this episode? Did you like last week's episode? Is this episode better? Let me know your thoughts were down in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one.